Hello, this is part 8 of the WordPress tutorial series. In this part, I will tell you how we can make custom page templates for WordPress. Now, by default, as we can see that as you create a page, these are the page template options. In 2012 theme, we have 3 page templates that we are using for our pages. For example, we have used default template, front page template, and full width template. For example, for services page, if I select default template and click update, now this template will contain this right sidebar and the content area. I can change this template to full width page template. Now click update and it will remove the sidebar from the page. Now, as I told you earlier, for services page, we have to change the structure of this page slightly. For example, for services page, we will actually pick up these posts from this services category and place them onto the page. In that way, if we add another service, another post, and assign it to posts services category, then automatically that post will be the part of this page. So we will have to create this page through a custom template, and by doing that we will be able to actually make our WordPress dynamic. Dynamic means we will make changes in the admin, and that those changes will be shown on the page without putting them directly onto the page again. So for that we have to create a custom page template. As we know that this site already has 3 templates made. One is default template, the second one is front page, and the third one is full width template. The default template is basically stored in page.php. So every theme has a default template, and that default template comes from page.php. Now in this scenario, if I select default template and check how the default template looks, it will be something like this, a template with a sidebar. Now for services page, I don't want the sidebar, so I have to check which template is not having the sidebar. So I know that this full width template doesn't have any sidebar, so I have selected full width and checked, yes, it doesn't have the sidebar. So I will pick that full width template and save it. I will create a duplicate of that full width template and then name it according to my choice, and then start coding that page. That full width template is stored in this page templates. Here are 2 other templates that are the part of the site, the full width template and the front page template. Front page template to me is I think similar to the default template, so we will not use that. We will pick up this full width template and open it in Dreamweaver. Now here is our full width template. Now we have to create a duplicate of this template. We'll save as and give it a name. Give it the name from which we can easily recognize this page. So I gave it the name service.php. Now every template has a template name which comes in that drop down. For example, you can see here is a name, default template, front page, and full width. So this name full width is coming from actually this line. So as we create a new template, we will give it a new name. This is service page, and this comments, normally we don't use this comment, so I will remove this comment function. To removing a function, just be careful that you will start selecting from the PHP starting tag and go up till the PHP ending tag. Don't miss anything. and click on save. Now we have a new template made. Now if I refresh this page, I'm clicking on update, and now I will see I will get another template which is service page. The name is not appropriate, so I can change this name to services page. Save it again. I'll refresh the page again. Now I am getting the name services page, and I'll update this. Now the page will be showing in the services template. Unfortunately, it still is leaving space for the sidebar. Let's see why it's doing that. Okay, to check that from where the space is coming, we have to actually right click and select inspect. This is a wonderful service that comes with Firefox and Chrome and Safari as well. Now every browser contains this inspect thing. Now in the inspect element, we have two panes by default. One is the left pane. Left pane contains the HTML, and the right pane contains the CSS related to this HTML. For example, I can see now I am hovering over header, and header is coming up till this point. So that means something is stopping this header from going to full width. I will hover over header, then article is also restricted to this point. Content is also restricted. Primary is also restricted. I will click on primary and see it is restricted. If I click on main, yes, it is going full width. So that means there is something wrong with primary. I will click on primary and see on the right side in style.css on line 1548, we have this width given 65%. I can make it 100%. Now the template is full width now. The change that I have made in this inspect panel is just a temporary change. I mean, it is not being changed on the style sheet exactly, but it is actually a visual representation. For example, to understand this thing, I'll refresh it again, and I'll see the pages. This thing is 65 again. So to make it permanent, we need to actually make it 100%. Here we'll copy, right click and copy rule, and we'll go to line number 1548 on style.css. Now in the theme, in our theme, we have a file called style.css. Every theme has this file style.css, which gives the CSS styling to the page. We'll open this style.css in Dreamweaver and go to line number, Ctrl G for go to line 1568. Again, 1568. It's not 1568, it's 1548. Go 1548. Now here we have, this is 65% given. I will replace it with 100, or I can actually, because I have already copied the whole class, so I will select the whole class and Ctrl V and paste whatever I have copied from the CSS pane of the inspect element. I'll save it and refresh again and see. Now the change is still not showing good. Okay, now it is loading. Last time it wasn't loading the CSS, so to do that we will have to actually, on Firefox we do it like Ctrl+Shift+R, and I will give that in the video description as well. So if we click Ctrl+Shift+R all at the same time, it loads the very fresh copy of the page. Means if CSS or anything else is not loading up at that point, we can click Ctrl+Shift+R and it will start loading that thing. Okay, at this point we close our lesson, and in this lesson actually we learn how to create the custom page template for the website. If you like the content of my video, please hit like button, and also please subscribe to my channel so that you can learn WordPress as I am uploading different lessons daily. Thank you so much. Bye for now.